I believe you, I'm just saying.
It was bad, Chad. Real bad.
I hear you.
But you're not listening, Chad.
You're not
It
listening.
was bad. No, real bad.
I'm trying to tell you I had a pretty bad time myself.
No, there's no way.
It was pretty bad, Randy.
Okay, go.
She said she didn't like the way I smelled.
What?
Sally told me she didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
Sally Dunlap.
Yep.
She told you she didn't like the way you smell.
Yep.
When?
When I picked her up, she got in the truck, and we're backing out of her driveway. And all of a sudden, she starts breathing hard. She asked me to stop, she got out of the truck, and she said she was sorry, but she couldn't go out with me because she didn't like the way I smelled. Never has.
What?
Said she thought she was going to be able to overlook it, the way that I smelled, but that wasn't going to be possible after all. She left me sitting right there in her driveway.
Because she didn't like the way you smelled.
Yep.
Well, what kind of... I mean, geez, buddy, I don't mind the way you smell.
Thanks.
Jeez.
So, I guess I'm the big winner tonight. Now I get to pick tomorrow. And I pick bowling, we'll go bowling, supper at the Snowmobile Club, a couple of beers at the Moose Patty, and just hang out.
I didn't say you're the big winner.
What?
Well, did I say you're the big winner?
No?
No. You know, all that's pretty bad, Chad. And sad, but, you didn't win.
What?
You didn't win.
You can beat being told you smelled bad?
Yep.
Okay then.
Mine's face broke.
What?
Her face broke.
How does her face break?
You only get one chance with a girl like Yvonne LaFrance, and her face broke.
How does her face break?
When we were dancing,
Dancing? Man, why were you dancing?
because that's what you wanted to do on our date. You know, so I took her down to the rec center. You pay, they teach you lessons, and you dance all night. You know, they teach together dancing there when you dance together. And they teach you that thing where you take the girl and you throw her up and over. And well, Yvonne, she's pretty small. I'm pretty strong, and well, when I threw her up and over, I threw her over. And she landed on her face. And it broke. You know, I had to drive her to the emergency room.
That's a drive.
38 miles. You know, and she cried the whole time.
Hate that.
You know, then she had me call her old boyfriend to come pick her up. Ooh. And he did. He asked me to, please leave. You know, he's about as small as she is. What?
That's just pretty bad, Randy.
Yep.
And sad.
Yep.
So I guess you win.
Yep.
That right there might make you the big winner of all time.
Yep.
The baddest date guy of all time.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
So what do you pick tomorrow?
Bowling, supper at the Snowmobile Club, couple of beers at the Moose Patty, hang out.
Cool.
What?
I don't know, Randy. You know, I don't know why I bother going out. And I don't like it, Randy. I hate it. I hate going out on these dates. I mean, why do I want to spend my Friday night with some girl I might maybe like when I could be spending it with somebody I know I like? Like you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that was rough tonight. In the middle of Sally telling me how she didn't like the way I smelled. I got real sad.
Oh, buddy.
And all I can think about is how not much in this world makes sense anymore. It makes me feel good. And I got real scared, because something's got to make sense in the world, or at least make you feel good, or what's the point, right? But then I kind of came out of being scared, and I actually felt okay, because I realized that there is something in this world that does make me feel really good, and that does make sense in the world, and it's you.
Got a long day at work tomorrow, you know. Fix all those rooms for us in December. I gotta do Marvelin and Eric's, you know. So it's gonna be a long day, so you know. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. So, hey. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Hey, Randy?
Whoa, Chad. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Well, what was that, man?
I don't know, I just fell.
Yeah, well, I can see that.
No, I think I just fell in love with you there, Randy.
Chad!
Yep, that's what that was. Me falling in love with you. I can't help it. I fall in love with you.
Look, Chad, I don't quite know what you're doing or what you're going on about, but I mean, geez, I'm crow, what the heck, man? You know, you're my best friend, and that's something you don't mess with, and you know, you just messed with it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're about the only thing that really makes sense or feels good in this world to me, too, and then you gotta go and foul it up by doing this and telling me that, and you know, it just doesn't make sense anymore, and it doesn't feel good. Because, you know, there's a line you don't cross when you're best friends with somebody, and you just crossed it.